Hi, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see whether or not you and your person will be given a second chance. So for those of you that are currently in separation or in limbo maybe, or you're just not sure whether, you will have an opportunity to explore things again with this person, we'll see what messages the cards predict for the two of you in the future. So sometimes we don't always get it right the first time. This is why second chances can be absolutely important and very special. So I will also, towards the end of the reading, I will pull out one card from the Angel Answers just to sort of crown the reading, see if that can give us a time frame or if it can just send us a message of some sort that might be instrumental to this reading. This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal reading with myself, please feel free to reach out. I will list my email just below the video here. So we'll go ahead and begin here. So will you and your special person be given a second chance in life? Will there be a second chance? The Two of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Lover's card. Wow, okay. The Seven of Cups. And the Hermit. Okay, I mean, the Two of Cups just flew out as we did this. And the Two of Cups is such a strong energy of coming together, of two star-crossed lovers coming together here. Just below, you've also got the Lover's card here, which is a strong indicator of a strong romantic energy. Okay, so I mean, there's clearly very strong feelings that exist between one another here. I feel like the two of you still are in love with one another, or you have fallen in love with this person. This person has fallen in love with you. I can't talk. There's a strong romantic energy here. What happened? What happened? Because I feel like the two of you were such a team, and you were so compatible, and to me you just fit. This is what I see. Like this person understood you and you just understood them, and you just saw eye to eye on a lot of things. Or even if they did have different, like dissimilar interests or passions, it just worked. You found a way to make it work. A dynamic duo. But unfortunately, I can see that there were some factors here, could even be external or internal factors here, that kind of influence the two of you coming apart here, which is sad. Will you be given a second chance with this person? Yes, because I feel like love always finds a way, and I feel like the two of you have such strong feelings for one another that it cannot be ignored. So yes, I do see a second chance, especially with the Two of Cups. I do feel like you will have an opportunity here in the future in which you might be able to reignite something here. You might be able to reconcile your differences. You might be able to come back together here, especially with that Two of Cups energy here. I'm also seeing, because of the Lover's card and the angel here that hovers above Adam and Eve here, I'm seeing that I feel like destiny will bring the two of you back together, fate or destiny here. So, and I feel like a lot of you watching this feel this. You feel like even though it's over, it's not entirely over. Even though the connection here has ended between the two of you, you can still feel them, right? Or you can still visualize and envision the two of you coming back together and, developing those plans for the future that you always said you will. So you feel it, and I feel like the cards are only affirming what you feel here. Now, it is complicated because I feel like for some of you, there was a third party situation that kind of disrupted the flow of this connection. Okay, maybe your person had, even though they had strong feelings for you, there might have been someone else, like an ex that might have been lingering around them, or something else that might have came in between you. Now, for some of you, it might not even have been an ex or another romantic energy. It could have been that this person was just so always focused on work and building a career that they forgot to put in the work in the relationship. Okay, that their relationship and the connection with you just fell to the wayside. So a third party situation could be a person, it could be an ex, it might not even be an ex per se. It could be that this person wasn't over the hurt or the disappointment, the emotional disappointment of a previous relationship here. But I can see that there's something here that has sort of come between the two of you. Now, the two of you still care for one another deeply. And I feel like at the end of the day, this person will always have a special place in your heart, and you will always have a special place in there. So with the Queen of Cups, I can definitely see that the two of you still have very strong feelings for one another. You still care for one another. And for some of you, even though you're not romantically involved any longer, you're still stayed on as friends. I can see that. Or you still very much care for them. And if they picked up the phone and needed your help, you'd be there in a jiffy. I can see that close connection here. Now, I see that someone here is really emotionally scattered. I don't know if this is your energy or if it's this person's energy, and someone here is very emotionally withdrawn, very closed off. Some of you, I feel like you've tried connecting with this person maybe recently or just not too long ago, but you didn't get very far. You didn't get much out of them. I feel like they're going through a few things, okay? And I feel like there's more than one or two things that have their attention right now. Right now, I feel like my advice to you here, given what the energies here are signaling and what the cards here are hinting at, I feel like right now is not a good time because of their emotions. They're sort of running rampant and all over the place. So even if you do try and reconcile or come back together in this energy, I don't think it's going to work. Purely because I feel like this person needs to sort a few things out. Or if this is your energy, then you're the one who's going to have to get into a better mind frame to sort yourself out emotionally. Because I can see that someone here is keeping to themselves a lot, okay? And I can see that they're trying to process a lot of emotions. Someone here may be going through some like changes or some things in life, okay? There may be like a change of career, a change of residence. They're just maybe going through a bit of an emotional breakdown. They may be going through a midlife crisis. They're going through something, and this person they're not very good in emotionally expressing themselves, and they're not very good at sort of, sitting there and confronting their pain. So they're a little bit all over the place, a little bit emotionally scattered. This is why I feel like if you try and come back together in this energy, it's not going to go very far, because you or they need to sort themselves out. I'm also seeing that they actually need some time on their own, or you need some time on their own. It is true what they say, that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I do feel like that someone here needs some time alone to gather their thoughts and their feelings. Why? Because they're all over the place. I mean, yes, they still have strong feelings for you, but if they don't know what they want, then I feel like they owe it to you to be honest, right? Because you don't want to potentially invest your time and your energy into a relationship that might not go places that you want it to go. So, they need to better organize themselves and their feelings before they can come back to you, so that the two of you can head in the same direction. Because right now I feel like, it's all over the place is what I'm seeing. And you will know it, because I feel like you know this person very well. So even if you do reach out, this person will respond, but you'll be able to tell by maybe the tone of their voice or the text message, or the words that they string together, where they're at emotionally, okay? Whether they're open to exploring this, or they're open to reconciling, or whether they just need some more time here. So I'm just going to pull out one card just to crown the reading and see what the angel answers have for you here. Improving health. Okay, so this is what I feel like needs to happen, okay? Someone here I feel like is having a hard time emotionally. They are. And I don't know if this is because of the breakup, of the disconnection between the two of you, or I don't know if there's a disconnect between their mind and their body. Someone here is having a hard time, either yourself or this person's energy, or maybe you're both mirroring each other because of the Two of Cups. Because the two of you are so closely, your energies are so closely intertwined here that I'm getting a little bit confused. Is it you? Is it them? The two of you are very close to one another. It also alludes to a possible twin flame connection here. But someone needs to improve their health before they can improve, the relationship with you. So the relationship you build with yourself really sets the tone for any future relationship. So someone here needs to build a better relationship with themselves, whether emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually here. So either give yourself some space or give this person some space before the two of you try and work on this. All right, my lovelies, and these are your messages. So hopefully these have been helpful for at least some, if not all, watching. I want to thank you guys for your time and attention, greatly appreciated. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking or sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages throughout the week, so do feel free to check those readings out. And for those of you interested in a personalized reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. The email, once again, will be listed below. Bye for now.